ดีครับทุกคนผมเชคายนะครับสบายดีไหมนะครับทุกคนผมสบายดีมากนะครับ and today I just come back with which difference between Thai and Korean about what application we use. So I just want to do this content because I just want to explain how different the culture is and how similar, you know. Okay, so first.Normally, คนไทย use Line application for text with you guys friends, right? So actually, normally Korean use Kakao Talk. Actually, most of advertisement and most of documents and everything just send it by Kakao Talk as well. Like government documents can send it by Kakao Talk as well. That's why Kakao Talk is quite comfortable to use in Korea, and most of the brands.collaborate with Kakao, so if we want to get a lot of promotion, we should going to get some Kakao Talk. Google Maps. In my experience, like more than 3 years when I live in Thai, right? I saw a lot of Thai people using Google Maps, even though the taxi driver. But actually in Korea, we use Google Maps as well, but not that much because Google Maps is not that exactly correct in Korea. So we use Kakao Map and T-Map more than Google Map. Kakao Map and T-Map can let us know about the traffic and everything. It's a really easy way, like updated per minute. Normally in Korea, actually traffic jam is quite a lot, but because of this happening, all the road is quite okay. Not that much traffic. Number 3, Facebook Market. When I live in Thailand, I just surprised with Facebook because in Korea don't have any Facebook Market. In the bottom of the Facebook application, we cannot find some market logo because in Korea we do care about scam a lot. So that's why maybe the Facebook cannot make Facebook Market at the application for sure. So we use 당근 Market and 중고나라. Actually, it's just for the second hand, like citizen to citizen. But all the products looks like new. That's why all the Korean just using this application. Google, Gmail. Actually, Korean people use Gmail a lot, but normally in real Korean company and everywhere we use 다음 and Naver because I don't know. Actually, when I was born and I just grow up and I just saw Naver. This is why. So actually in Korea, when I make some Gmail accounts for YouTube, without that, normally Korean just searching everything on Instagram, Facebook, and Naver and down. That's why. And Naver is quite comfortable because government documents come to Kakao Talk and Naver email.at the same time. So that's why it makes me more comfortable to use, maybe. That's why a lot of Korean people use it.
K-Bank, SCB, all the bank application.
When we trying to transfer money to the another bank, in Thailand we use our own bank application, right? To be honest, in Korea, we can use only one application to send. It names Toast.You can send to the abroad. Actually, about the tax and everything, it's not that expensive more than bank. So a lot of Korean, most of 99% of Korean use Toast. Actually, young generation use everyone, maybe 100%. And maybe a lot of abroad students.use this too for sure. Even though I stay in Thailand, right? But when I should send money to Korea, it's really easy because my bank account from Korea and I enroll all the bank account at the Korea, so all the thing is really comfortable to send. Thai people when they watching series and movies and everything, when they watching them, they trying to get inside the Line TV, AIS Play, but.In Korea, we use TV and Netflix. Yeah, it's quite similar, but most of the series is Korean drama, old drama and trendy drama, all the things in here. So we pay a lot of application for watching them. But we're trying to share everything with friends, like similar like Thai, just different application. Spotify, Apple Music and everything. Yeah, to be honest, a lot of Korean people use a lot of applications, but normally 80% maybe use on Korean applications. Name like Melon. I think because Korean people used to listening Korean music, but Apple Music and every music social platform don't have a lot of Korean music. That's why we use Korean platform. That's why Google Translation. Actually, a lot of country people using Google Translation for sure. But nowadays in Korea, we use Papago because Papago made by Naver. That's why I think. But to be honest, most of the Korean application and most of the Korean society just using Kakao's companies. It's similar like Thai. In Thailand, like we use Line, right? Similar. So it's quite similar but quite different. So if you guys have plans to go to Korea or if you guys have to go to Korea for study and if you guys want to live in Korea, just trying to use this old application, maybe it's gonna be really help you live in Korea. And last thing, it Grab, Food Panda, and everything. Actually, in Korea, we didn't use at the same time. We should download it more than 2 because Grab card we use Kakao Taxi and T-Map. Actually, I have my own car in Korea and I don't use taxi that much because taxi is quite expensive and normally I use bus and subway and food panda grab food we used to use 3 applications like Yogiyo, 배달의 민족, 쿠팡이츠 like this. So actually this all of this platform food delivery is really fast. If I order pizza just 20 นาทีก็มาก็ถึงคอนโดจริงนะครับทุกคน So actually at first when I arrived to Thailand, I just ordered some food, but it takes more than 1 hour and 10 minutes. So I feel like, really? Is it okay? But for now, when I go to Korea, I feel like, is it okay? Isn't it? It's not ready for cooking. Like this. So sometimes I confuse a lot. Am I Thai or Korean? Today I just come for let you know guys about between which difference, you know. So next time if you guys have any question about culture difference, so just feel free to let me know guys, and thank you for watching my YouTube today, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and ring the bell and comment down below. And to be honest, after I cut my hair, I feel like looks quite older than before, right? And actually I don't know how to adjust my hair that well, so it's quite confused, but I hope it looks great. I hope you guys enjoy this video and just feel free to let me know guys, and 족간 and 족디 and sabay every day. And guys, I just share my playlist on the Instagram and everywhere. So if you guys have any time to listen some music, or if you guys really want to listen some music playlist, just feel free to come to my Instagram and check it out, alright? So see you guys really soon with the nice contents again. Have a great day. Bye. สวัสดีครับทุกคน 안녕. ทำไมร้อนจังจริง